Yeah, it's kind of weird requirements for the video. It is what it is. That looks really complicated. I assure you it's not. Because guitar is probably one of the easiest instruments to actually play. So I'm going to actually show you a simple verse from a song called What a Wonderful World by Sam Cooke. And if I'm going to start off by showing how to properly hold the guitar. So if you're sitting down like I am, you want your, well, I just tend to bend my knee. I have my knee over my, and I have my guitar on the right leg. Left hand is going to be sort of bent because you don't want it out like this, or else you're going to struggle switching chords. Now I'm going to show you how to what the frets we're going to be using are. The frets are just going to be the first three ones here, indicated by the little bars. First fret, second fret, and third fret. Next, I'm going to show you the names of each string, which is going to be first from bottom to top, or from top to bottom. E, A, D, B, G, and then E. And a good way to remember that is Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. Now that I've shown you that, I'm going to show you the chords we'll be using. It's going to be a G, a D, an E minor, and a C. So for G, you're going to have your middle finger on the first string E on the third fret. Your pointer finger is going to be on the second fret on the A string, and your ring finger is going to go here on the bottom E string on the third fret. So that's G. For E minor, you're only going to use your middle finger and ring finger. It's going to be here on the second fret. It's going to be on the A and D string. So that's E minor. For C, you're going to have your pointer finger on the B string down here on the first fret. Your middle finger is going to go here on the the second fret on the D string. Your pinky finger and your ring finger will go on the top two strings on the third fret, and that will be a C. You can also play a C with just three fingers, just moving your ring finger down one string and removing your pinky. For a D, you're going to use your middle finger, your ring finger, and then your pointer. On the bottom three strings is going to be your middle finger and pointer finger on the second fret. First one's going to be on that G string and the E string for the middle finger. And then your ring finger is going to go on the B string on the third fret, and that's D. Now, unlike the other three chords where you're playing from the top, with a D, you're going to play from the center of the guitar, or else you'll get a really bad sounding note. Now I've shown you that, I'm going to show you how to do the strumming pattern that we'll be doing. It's a simple 1-4-5, which is also going to be a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's going to go something like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So when you go down, that's going to be a 1. When you come up, it's going to be an and. And now what I'm going to do is show you how to, essentially now that we've shown you all that, I'm going to put it all together, starting just by saying the chords and then actually singing the first verse of that song. So it's going to be G, then E minor, C, then D. Again, that's G, E minor, C, then D. Now with the words. Don't know much about history. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. Don't know much about algebra. And that's the first verse of that song. So essentially, guitar, like I said, it is one of the easier instruments to play. And I found it actually a lot of, I found it very entertaining because with a lot of the songs you're having to learn, it's all dependent on, so the difficulty is more dependent on the song itself, not so much the playing. Yes, you could do lead, but honestly, I don't do it. It's not very entertaining to me. It's really required another player. For when you're doing rhythm, like I was just doing, it's a lot more fun, it's easier, and you get more out of it because people can actually recognize what song you're playing. People teach themselves to play guitar all the time, whether it's through patience, practice, and with a little help with the internet, of course. Yes. I do hope that this demonstration does encourage you, maybe some of you, to pick up the guitar and play it. Really, it's really easy. It's a lot of fun. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Did you teach yourself or did you?
I got to teach